Hey, Mark the Meerkat Suffron here at freeonlinetradingeducation.com, brought to you by Grok Trade, where I'm an analyst, host of the Grokstar Trading Room, and perhaps your future mentor. Well, here's the trade that we had in that Grokstar Room this morning on PBYI. It jumped 18% at opening, and I don't even know what the news was, and I don't care. I just want to make money. So it jumped up, and it started to go up again, started to do a pullback, and then took off up here to 2020. It was the high, and then it was going around this area, forming what we call a high base. Now, if it exceeded this 2020 with volume, I want it to be long. So we're watching it, and here's what happened next. Oh, and now also underneath here is this is the 20-period moving average on this 1-minute chart, and it's now coming across and it's now hitting this support line, possible support line, and boom, there it goes right off of it. Again, if it gets over the 2020, there we go, boom, and now I'm in at $20.30. I'm long a PBYI. Let's see what happened next. Oh, it pulled up and then pulled right back to, and where to pull back to? Right to this 20-period moving average. My stop was right here at about just below the 20, and so I'm still in the trade, and it bounced off of it, and it's starting to climb again. Now I'm back in the money. Sometimes you have to let trades run a little bit. So here we go. We're back in the money. Yeah, without 2040 seems to be. Oh, there. Now it's forming another base here, isn't it? With this 2040 as resistance. Let's see if we can break out from that. Boom, there we go. And now we're at 2052. I took out half here at the 2050 for 0.9% on the first half. I'm still long. Let's see what happened next. Boom, boom, there we go. Now we're moving. Now it's up to the $21 possible resistance line. And look at that. It shot all the way up here and then pulled back. That represents a 1% pullback right there on that one candle alone. And then it started to proceed on up. Again, it's getting a long ways away from this. This is the 8 EMA, exponential moving average. But I'm moving my stop up here to 2090 now. And it's starting to pull back, and now it's now do a little high base, now a little bull pullback, and there she goes. That's a beautiful bull pullback right to a line of support, and takes off again, and now it's starting to pull, and then again it's up. Boom! Look at that. We got to pull her down, and then it pulled back hard. Now this candle here is what we call an exhaustion candle. After this big huge run up, it's like the final sprint at the end of a marathon. And then what happens when you get over this finish line? You collapse. And there's a huge volume on this particular spurt here as well, after this huge run up. And it pulled back right to the 8 EMA. Putting my stop just underneath the 8. And if it doesn't hold, good. Look at it starting to form a bull pullback. It's, oh, maybe we're going to go higher. Bam. Nope. It got me out right here at 2160 for 6.4% on the second half. And then it did go down. Well, came right down here where? To the 20-period moving average of support and started to move again. But I'm out. That's okay. So for the overall trade, from going long here, half out right here, the other half out right here, was for a net of 3.65% in 38 minutes. Yeah, we did trade it some more, because look at this. It did right here to this high of the day. The $22 was resistance, and it stayed resistance, and then kaboom, there it went again. Well, these are the kind of trades that we're doing in the Grokstar Room, and you're welcome to join us. 30 days for free. Just go to freeonlinetradingeducation.com and go to the chat room page where you can sign up for that free trial. This is Mark the Meerkat Suffron. Now just remember that amateurs focus more on the entry and professionals focus more on the exit. Trade well.